we can do that. But
Works. Yeah, you have if you have hangars in the ship, you can send out bombers.
see, it only shows up if I select all of them together. Oh, okay. So it's grayed out unless I have everything targeted. That's probably just because
The
tutorial.
here streaming problems, and there we go. That I recognize.
Reload.
Reload. What? Who dares?
Yeah, I hope I don't have to keep track of that.
No, they sort
Reload
of
if you run out of ammo, people.
it does it. It does it by itself. But
That's something new. That's something. Oh, okay. Well, they're straightforward, so not really helpful.
here, that is what I want. And now's the stream.
Good, excellent. So do we know? Is there any rules difference between this and the other one, the first one? Okay.
I wouldn't know. I played too little of this and too little of the first one to say for sure what the difference is. Like gameplay wise. Go. Oh, all right. Well. Hi, folks. Welcome to something new. We are outside our comfort zone, I would say. For the first time in 5 years, me and Radka is gonna play something else than Total War Warhammer. We're gonna play Battlefleet Gothic 2. Yes. We're gonna do a co-op campaign and see what we think about that. We're gonna be playing on medium difficulty. And yeah, I'm just gonna launch in here. Malika is going through the tutorial right now. Malika has you've never played this game before, I understand. Yes.
Not for a second. No.
All right, awesome. I have played the first game a bit. I played this game a little bit, but it is smattering of a couple of hours. So we are very new at this. If you are looking for pro Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 play, this is not the video for you. You should go somewhere else for that. If you want to see us fumble our way for the Emperor, then this is the video for you. I can promise a lot of Imperial faith and loyalty going on here. But yeah, I'm gonna launch in here, do the first few missions, which is sort of an intro to the campaign over here. For the Emperor! The far-flung Imperium of man knows only war for survival. Assailed by traitors, treacherous Xenos, and the uncaring galactic wastes, humanity battles on as the Emperor's light grows ever darker. The Acadian Gate stands besieged by abominations from within the Eye of Terror. It falls to Admiral Spire, hero of the Gothic War, to marshal the Imperium's scattered fleets and hold the line against horrors of chaos. Yes, let's go.
The Imperium of man. A million worlds scattered across an uncaring galaxy. A million worlds forever under threat from the machinations of cursed traitors and perfidious Xenos. It is an empire consumed by war, by the very battle for survival itself. For there is no peace amongst the stars. The Space Marines, genetically modified warriors who know no fear, spearhead every counter-assault, taking the battle to the heart of the foe. From the smoke-wreathed horror of Adeptus Mechanicus Forge Worlds sail warships of fearsome potency, their weapons blessed by the Machine God, and their crews dedicated to the Omnissire's holy cause. The Schola Progenium molds callow flesh into leaders, officers of the Imperial Navy, the greatest fleet ever to span the stars. These heroes dedicate their life to the Imperium's defense, confronting the ceaseless threat of chaos wherever it manifests. The war against the dark gods and their worshippers is the eternal battle for the soul of mankind, for the future of the galaxy itself. It is the forge upon which true heroes are struck and legends tempered. Admiral Spire is one such legend, savior of the Gothic sector, vanquisher of Warmaster Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. For centuries he has been lost, trapped in the shifting tides of the Immaterium, while in pursuit of the hated foe. Such travails would drive an ordinary man to madness, or into the clutches of the very gods he once opposed. But Spire is no ordinary man, and his time is coming once more.
We're out. Praise the Emperor, but I can see the stars again. Receiving distress hymnals. The region's alive with them. According to the timestamps, Admiral, the year. It's 999 M41. We've been lost in the warp for over 800 years. And Cadia, the hymnals report that it's been destroyed, sir. There's a lot of confusion out there, sir. And Admiral, Cadia fell at Abaddon's hand.
Then we are returned not a moment too soon. Navigator, chart a course to the Cadian system. We may be an age too late to join the battle, but revenge is still within our grasp.
Warp engines online. Geller field holding.
This is Admiral Spire to all Imperial vessels. Rally at coordinates 154554. This isn't over.
Oh, Admiral Spire, what a hero.
Yeah, I'll have to catch up to you
That's okay.
in a moment or so.
I'm just getting very patriotic over here, you know?
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I mean, that was expected, really.
Yeah.
I suppose you all make British accents. Sneering.
Work on my sneer.
Wait. This is not the Cadian system.
Excuse me.
Navigator, report.
The Immaterium writhes, Lord Admiral. It has flung us far off course.
I can see that, Domitian. Where are we?
Star sites indicate we've entered real space in the Cadian sector.
Confirmed.
Not too far, but not close enough. Still, we have been fortunate. Have our astropath send out a hymnal. All surviving vessels in the sector to rally at our position. Cadia needs our aid.
Warship signatures inbound, Lord Admiral. Chaos vessels.
Indeed. Then our retribution begins. We hold this position.
Alright, so I have...
This I smell.
Oh.
Another so-called warrior come to chance his blade.
I am Lord Admiral Spire. I will be your death.
Not this day, lapdog. My lieutenants come to claim your skull.
there's a chaos guy screaming at me, hang on.
We shall see. Ready main batteries.
Changing course.
Alright, well,
Setting
so
course.
there, let's see here. Yes, as I said, it has been quite a while since I actually played this.
Engaging engines.
Forgive me here, you know, as I fumble a little bit with things, as long as returns. I just try reporting action. Summary execution, yes. Yes. So, distance, that's fine. I do have torpedoes and he's sort of hanging there, so... Oh. But yeah, I have tried to fiddle with the music volume, but it's difficult to say before the first video. So anyone watching on the stream, if you could tell me if sound balance is fine, like you can hear the game, you can hear me clearly over the game, and if you can hear Malachi over the game, that'd be great, so I can adjust if needed. Let's go.
Understood. Course engaged. Heading
Sounds fine,
acknowledged.
wonderful. Let's see here. Well, let's do. No, we're not retreating. We're doing a lightning strike on him.
Impossible,
No, we can't
Admiral.
because it's shields. Turn like that. There we go. Need to relearn the buttons. Lightning strike.
Impossible, Admiral. Impossible, Admiral.
Why is that impossible? Oh, oops. That's the wrong way. There we go. Much better.
Underway.
Lord Admiral, the Sons of Mars stand ready for your orders.
Excellent. Their firepower will be a great asset.
Well met, Fabricator. How many ships do you bring me?
All that could be found, Lord Admiral. I regret that we bring enemies on our heels.
Duty breeds enemies, Fabricator. Join your fire to ours. We'll see them ended.
Duty breeds enemies, Malachi.
Sure. I'm beginning to figure that maybe I die at the end of every tutorial.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the way this is gonna go.
It's
Forcadia!
yeah. Well, you have blown up a lot of things, so I mean, you know.
The spirits obey.
Coordinates acknowledged.
And the fact that we can recover shield by executing people just means that they aren't trying hard enough.
Yeah,
Engaging
that is exactly what
target.
that means. Time to turn. Hit it, boys.
Weapons calibrated.
Underway.
Turn here. He's sitting still, so we're gonna hit it with torpedoes. Oh,
Engaging. Impossible, Admiral.
Revere the Omnisire.
Tentacles of the Messiah. You have a scanner. Not too much on this little guy. Let's engage closer. You. I have to turn here. Oop. Doing some torpedoes.
Utter the canticles of battle. Revere the Omnisire.
These chaos ships are not.
Target locked in.
Are not doing their best here. Let's hit them with some melter torpedoes. Oops, a little bit out.
Changing course.
That's okay, a little bit ahead. Yeah.
For the Emperor.
Oh, the Emperor. The thing with this game is, in multiplayer, I don't think it can be paused or slowed down. So I think it's gonna be full speed. On the plus side, though, you know, we will be sharing control of the ships. which means that, you know, we can have more of a, you know, more general control of everything. Lightning strike, can we do that? Yes, go in there. Business.
That's the last of them, my lord.
Negative. They were but the tip of the spear. I calculate that the others will soon arrive.
It matters not. I led a fleet through the bleakness of the Gothic War. By comparison, this is nothing. A pity that war cost us our greatest heroes. But I wouldn't give to have Captain Abrador at my side.
All decks report ready.
Good. We shall forge new heroes this day. Let us hope they suffice.
Calculating vectors.
Seems they've come in strength, Lord Admiral.
All ships. The Emperor protects. Engage at will.
Survival probabilities are unfavorable. Recommend we withdraw.
All ships, hold position. Doubt forms the path to damnation.
There is no doubt while
Doubt
strength abides.
forms the path to damnation, Malachi.
Is that what I think it is?
The sons of dawn heed your call.
Familiar, yes.
Yes. Would you say that is not
See
true?
vessels of the Adeptus
Oh.
Astartes, Captain. Faith is well enough, but hope and faith bring victory sooner.
The war never ends, Lord Admiral. We shall fight it together. Targeting enemy vessel.
Alright.
Even like battle fortress, but it's really slow.
Yeah, and it's a fortress, so.
Like slowly.
Oh god, they're getting hit here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Engaging target.
Battle protocols engaged.
That was a bit too early on that. That's okay. Lightning strike.
Impossible,
Put the
Admiral.
shield down. There we go. Putting action. Yes. Space Marines, get over here.
Where we are needed.
Let's see here. The battle barges, this is squadrons. Let's see here. Target enemy. Torpedoes and returns for the service aircraft. On toughness. Okay. Unlock Annihilation Squadron. Full damage. Let's send. Let's
Impossible, Admiral.
so close to being in lightning strike range. Filthy chaos scum. There we go. Get 'em, boys.
Utter the canticles of battle.
Initiate targeting protocol.
Down. Let's see here. Oh, no, so, no. Everyone just reload. Shoot faster. More and faster.
More guns is better.
More guns is better. That's right, my guy.
Gun.
Oh, you're an Imperial.
Engaging drive.
None of this, you know, fancy schmancy Eldar crap about beauty or whatever. You know?
Rouse the engines.
Just
AI
guns.
It's incidentally also how I tried to play Kerbal Space Program.
Yes, I have seen you.
It ended with a lot of craters on the moon, safe to say. Got there. But
Oh, it was surely very inspiring.
Target on screens.
Oh, there's fires aboard, lance batteries are firing, everything excellent. seconds until we get bored. No. Ah, mutiny of the Chaos Vessel. Yes. Yes. Can't stand before the righteousness of the Imperium. Torpedoes fire. Right, all ships. Kill this tiny thing. The good thing of having a lot of weapons on the broadside is that you can shoot in both directions. So if someone like circles you around on that side, you can just keep firing, really.
Last traitor vessel destroyed, Lord Admiral. No further signatures.
And allied ships?
Nothing more. Others may be inbound.
We can wait no longer. Let stragglers seek our trail amongst the dead. We have a fleet. I must confer with Lord High Admiral Drang as how best to employ it. We will have vengeance for Cadia.
How's the tutorial going on your end?
Well, I think.
Yes.
Not really sure, honestly.
Mm.
a lot of bad
bad
guys.
Mm.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm meant to win,
I don't think you necessarily are.
or if I'm just sort of trying to. So as I understand, I'm trying to ram this giant fortress thing into their giant fortress thing.
There you go.
Maybe I misunderstood the hints, but that seems to be what's going on. Meanwhile, I have a couple other ships that are sort of futilely trying to protect it.
Yeah. Well, you know, failing horribly seems what's gonna go on here, because I have bad news for you. Acadia doesn't look too good on my end.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's in my future, right?
Yeah. Four fleets over there. C. Sectors. Admiral Spy's forces are currently located in the Cadian sector. A sector is constituted of several systems whose conquest allow you to progress through a campaign. Threat level. The threat level represents the will of an enemy force to conquer a sector. The higher it is, the more that faction will be active in the area. Urgency gauge. The urgency gauge symbolizes the urgency of your situation facing enemy factions. It fills up each turn and drops when you fulfill objectives. The urgency gauge is divided in 5 segments. When the segment is filled, the threat value of all enemy factors are raised by 1. If the last segment is filled, the campaign ends in failure. So, you know, limited time, limited moves on the campaign map. You need to sort of think of how to proceed and approach this. Oh, I'm a huge, you know, the Cadia's situation is a minor setback, said Zombie Ninja. Yes, that's right. It's just, hardly worth mentioning at all.
Fine.
Yeah. Points of interest. There can be several points of interest in each system. Each one is linked to attributes that have different effects depending on the faction controlling the system. After several turns under your control, points of interest may be evolved by spending resources. Effects provided by points of interest may vary depending on the evolution level of the system. Alright, so Belisar here is what? It is a hive world, which generates resources and troops of all. Increases the troop regeneration of allied ships in connected system by 1. Okay. It's also unsustainable. it's a crappy hellscape. But you know, it does give us some stuff. That's fine.
Demios Binary has much to offer our future operations, but it is occupied by Chaos forces. We shall sweep them aside.
Western, unleash the fury of the Phalanx.
Rule to this stolen world.
It's all good.
Yeah. Defeat enemy forces stationed in a system to take control of it. Capture of a neutral system doesn't require a space fight. The fleet power represents the might of a fleet. It depends on the value, health, and parameters of the ships. Fleets have a pool of movement points that replenishes at the start of each turn. They travel through safe routes between systems and sectors at the cost of 1 movement point per system crossed. Alright. Further. Okay, sure. Let's move this guy over here.
There will be many risks in the days to come. I need not take one here. Deploying a second fleet to Demios Binary will ease our
It's a
victory.
real problem with the fleet. We're running out of people to execute.
Oh no!
We outnumber the foe. Victory
Could it be
is all but certain.
management's fault?
Caution
No.
is as well as haste.
No.
Recklessness is a terrible
Impossible.
I don't understand. That sounds like
Execute whoever suggested that.
that sounds like heresy to me, Malachi. Yeah, I should definitely execute whoever said that. So yeah, Cadia here. See, yeah, you know, it's, that's okay though. We'll get Demios Binary. Yes, let's get this. Here's fleet here, where we can take this. Yes, for sure. Defense level. The higher the defense level of a system under enemy control, the more defensive structures you will have to face in battle. The maximum of 3 fleets can be stationed in a system, however, fleets can always move through a system, alright? Asteroid fields, what do we have here? So it's a forge world, so yes, we definitely would like this. Generates a lot of resources. Research station. That is Mechanicus Enclave. Position, space station, reach level 3, okay. Shipyard, an archaeological site. Ooh. That's nice. I think the game is pretty much saying that you should, since you have limited moves before like you fail one of these maps, you probably can't just move around like your entire fleet as a gang squad and just, you know, browbeat everything that come across. You probably need to spread out a little bit to try to capture, you know, many different systems. That's how I would. You would have 3 independent fleets moving around, maybe one supporting the other, depending on resources. That's how I would envision this goes, but we'll see. Let's battle. Leadership value represents the maximal accumulated fleet value that can be deployed at the start of the battle. Ships that couldn't be deployed due to leadership limitations will replace lost ships during the battle. Okay, sure. Deployment order. The top fleet will be deployed first. Drag and drop fleets to change the order which they committed to battle. The faction leader. Protect the faction leader. His death is the end of the campaign. Okay, so if Admiral Spire dies, we are boned, basically. But that's okay. He's on the, you know, the big tough ship, so that should be fine, right?
10,000 years have passed since the galaxy burned in the fires of the Horus heresy. 10 millennia since the greatest of the Emperor's Primarchs fell into the grasp of eternal damnation and tore the galaxy asunder. Horus Lupercal may be dead, his body ashes, and his memory the stuff of a cursed legend. But the wounds he wrought yet gape in the hide of an embattled Imperium. For the battle against Chaos knows no end. Many of Horus' servants survived the civil wars, and they have not forgotten their defeat. When the War Master fell, they retreated to the Eye of Terror and waged battle anew. Greatest of these was Abaddon the Despoiler, Horus' greatest living heir. Abaddon took the title of War Master for his own, and embarked upon a long and bloody campaign to succeed where his fallen master had failed. 12 Black Crusades he launched against the Imperium of Man. 12 world-shattering campaigns to forever alter the balance of power. Now, as the millennium draws to a close,
Necrons.
a vast armada of traitors
Don't exist anything like that, don't be silly.
as Abaddon launches his 13th and perhaps final strike. As the tide of chaos breaks against the Cadian Gate, the Imperium holds its breath. Faith alone cannot hold back these bleak waters. Only valor will serve.
Next thing you'll be saying, there's Ratman. I really, you know, I if I were to make a Warhammer game, there's certain people I would involve. One of them would be the voice actor for Victor Saltspire from Vermintide. I want that guy to be in every, you know, he just needs a snide witch hunter character in every game, no matter what game it is. You know, yes, yeah. Imperium, like oh. Like Marcus Kruber, like up on the elevator, he's like, I work for my wife and family, really. I wonder, I just want to see them. They are probably dead, Kruber. They're like, oh, oh, Victor, what the fuck, man? You should forget about them. Focus on your duties, yes. Sigmar blessed his ravaged body. That's a big wound. Alright, well, here we are. Take control of capture areas to accumulate victory points before your opponent. Yes, yes. Shall do this.
There are many ways to win a battle. By fire or cunning, we shall prevail in the Emperor's name.
We wait your command.
Annihilation victories destroy enemy forces. Strategic victories to capture all the points. Ship destroy the opposing camp, gains many victory points as its value. Ship leaves the battlefield opposing half its value. Okay, so if your ship is about to be destroyed, try to run it away and deny victory points. Got it.
Though our duty is to annihilate enemies of the Imperium, it may sometimes be in our interest to obtain victory without engaging enemy vessels. Capturing strategic positions might well force the enemy's withdrawal.
Optimal course set.
Ship ready.
Spread out, capture some points here.
Your orders?
Ship losses hurt. Yeah, I can imagine they do, Griff. I can imagine they do. These things are not very cheap.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Receiving your order.
Sound running here? Is the I can't even do that in this ship. Question. And
Reloading. Reloading.
Engage electromagnetic baffles.
sneak up on that thing over there. Take a look.
We serve.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We wait your command.
I was a little too early on that thing. That's okay. Yet. Plasma bomb. Fuck you.
Ship ready.
High energy turn the fuck out of here.
Acquiring new vector.
Warding action. You will rue the day you came this close to my
Target
flagship,
locked in.
sir.
Your orders?
State your order. Battle protocols engaged.
Make it out. Yes.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy. Aye, Admiral. For the Emperor. Reporting successful boarding action. Impossible, Admiral.
Weapons
Boarding.
calibrated.
Oh yeah,
We
we'll
wait
take
your
it.
command.
Got the arms rally.
Your orders? We serve.
We are ready to serve. Teleportarium vectors calculated.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Well in hand. Problem.
To serve the Omnisire. Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
Ship ready.
Oh no, he's in boarding parties. No, stop it. Stop this. Get more boarding parties back. Get them, boys. Destroy his shit.
Our boarders have caused internal damage. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
There we go. That guy's
We
gone.
serve.
Here. Over here.
Spirit appeased.
Why are you trying to... What's this one? Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, you feel awesome.
Yeah, I like that. That was good.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
You're actually sort of going through the actual 40k lore that sort of has a big impact on the setting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
So,
good.
step just to begin the campaign,
Yeah,
or
it's the beginning of the campaign.
and then we'll.
You have
Yep,
seen
you need to
such
do
strategic
a little bit
value.
of intro on the campaign as well, and then once you are on the campaign map and have full control, I can invite you over to my my campaign.
Okay. All right. So Imperium for the
The
Emperor.
enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic
Status
points.
campaign access tutorial. I should probably know that.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's true. Macro cannons and stuff on these ships literally shoot like, you know, building-sized shells at things.
So why not?
Yeah, why not? Because these ships are like ginormous. They you would not see a single human standing on the hull of it. Like it's too tiny.
The
The
first
flying
victory is
cities,
ours.
pretty much.
Others will follow should we remain true to our duty. Battles leave scars.
Well, they have like
I must be mindful
120,000
of my
crew.
vessel's condition.
Some who live there their entire lives and never
Taken our enemy by surprise. The
born
custom
and
system is
die in the
exposed.
hull of some ship, loading the
push
same
our
cannon over and
advantage.
over again.
Yep.
If the fleet is to grow, we must have access to production facilities. If Clawston falls to our forces, we shall have them.
Leader reaches experience level 4. Fleet movement points pool increased by 1. Oh, that's nice. When a fleet is involved in a battle or sees its neutral system, all remaining movement points are consumed. Yes. Damage and casualties. Destroyed ships are lost for good. Damaged ones can be repaired. Okay, so there's permadeath on the ships. Repaired and have some of the lost troops replaced at the beginning of each turn. Okay. Action, yep. At the beginning of each turn, infantry ships located within a system under your control benefits from the following effects. It's okay. Fast repair in easy mode only. We don't have that because we're going medium. Just for a construction point. There's ships. It's conquered. The shipyards do not provide construction immediately. Then it's turn. You just get construction point. Okay, interesting.
Our shipyards are ready to provide us some reinforcements. Time to see what the Adeptus Mechanicus have to offer our crusade.
Like Admiral Spy's fleet. Ooh, I can get a new ship. How exciting. Let's see what we get.
Demios Binary Shipyard isn't capable of full production just yet. We'll use Clauston for now, and wait until Demios is capable of crafting larger vessels.
Okay.
Clauston's shipyards are small, but can provide us with recon ships. These will be valuable assets for our operations.
Right.
Big guns are nothing if not deployed with grand purpose.
I take it the commander here is the same guy as the first game.
Yes, Admiral Spire. He's the hero from the first game.
Man, just like almost 1,000 years gone by. Like, well,
Oh.
back to it, I suppose. No, the tech is upgraded.
That was a nice vacation. It's time to...
All is prepared.
There's no real differences
It is
to
time
Imperial
welcome a new
forces.
vessel to the Emperor's
It's all
service.
stagnated.
Yeah, 1,000 years here and there, like, who cares, right? But now you sort of do, like in the new, like they're moving the lore forward in 40k now. So now it's actually quite interesting, yeah, because things change.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really
You
cool.
know, I want that to continue a little bit, and then I want like some fleet that was lost like 1,000 years ago
Mhm.
in the warp to return and be like, "What is this heresy?"
Yes. Yep.
See if I can get through this a little bit fast.
The reconquest of
I'm
the
taking
Cadian
it slow
sector
here,
can
just
now
to,
proceed.
allow it to catch up.
However, we cannot leave our holdings without defenses. We should at least deploy an orbital minefield.
So we should deploy an orbital minefield. I agree. Okay, 80 buckaroonies.
We have only just begun. War is replete with opportunity. As ground is seized, new objectives will arise. Let us proceed. We are the Emperor's fist. Let his foes tremble at our coming.
Defense platforms. Defense platforms deployed in defense. The capture areas during battle system. Defense platforms fire at the enemy target range. All defense platforms are fully repaired and recovered if at least one defense platform remains at the end of the battle. Okay, and then you can get a space station. Defense structures automatically fired at. Okay, cool. Cool.
The systems we have reclaimed are developing well. Prosperous systems can only be a good thing for our cause. We will protect them.
Upgrades are start level 1 and all the time. Protect your holdings, get them. I guess better users not a lot of levels or plus.
Receiving communication from the Vox relay. It is Lord High Admiral Drang.
So the old man's still alive. I told you he was too tough to kill.
Admiral Spire, I trust you stand ready for orders.
Always.
Good. Strategically and symbolically, the Cadian sector is vital to our efforts. You will reclaim it, Admiral. The Emperor protects.
Understood. The Emperor protects.
Direct orders of Lord Harry Admiral Drang. Admiral Spire must regain control of the systems within the Cadian sector that are currently held by Chaos forces. Scope mode unlocked. Oh my goodness. Save here. Imp and start. Fun. Oh. Good to have for future references. I'm here. Fields. I feel this safe.
Is there a benefit to damaging the crew in a ship if you don't like entirely defeat it?
I think the less crew a ship has, the slower it reloads. The slower all abilities get, stuff like that. So yeah, damaging the crew is definitely a viable tactic, for sure. And then if they run out of crew, they can't operate any longer. I think that's how it works. I am sure there's very deep and cunning strategies of like targeting different systems and stuff like that, but I am not privy to that quite yet. I feel I'm more like just shoot them, keep firing. Upgrade these asteroid fields. What will that give us? Repair rate, that's good. Austin Mining World. Mission, yes, that is the open upgrade, certainly. And I think this is too. Why not? Level 2 for everything. Hooray! Can get a new ship, I think. Light cruisers. And the Dauntless. Batteries. Yes, they are. Oh, okay, front. Okay. There's this, front armor, okay. Endurance. Advanced batteries. Side, okay, I like that. Hangar ship. I like lance batteries. They always hit. Goes. 9,000, 9,000. Okay, well. Apocalypse class battleships, yes. That would be something. Yeah, it's I think it's just a 2-player co-op, Valky, I think. If it's 3, you're welcome to join in. Can have a fleet each Let's see. Endurance. Her torpedoes except that as heavy lance batteries from what? Light normal lance. So okay, so you can get like one with that has front loaded. That's just you have constantly need to like point towards the enemy to get the maximum fire out of it. But if you do a lot of goddamn damage for sure. You can get one that is lighter. That's actually fast. Okay, interesting. Deputus Mechanicus, what do you have? They have other types of ship. Arc Mechanicus. Ooh. Right, you have the same defensive stats. It's just a matter of armaments then. Those micro batteries, micro turrets, lance batteries, turrets. I like the endurance. He has an endeavor. Defiant. Lance battery. Ooh, lots of angle in the front, certainly. And a launch bay, okay. Endurance, I guess. Now we have the Space Marines, their fleet, new ship. Okay. What is that? A Vanguard Mark III. Which is launch base, bombardment turrets. Yeah, so that's the hangar ship. Launch bay, light lance battery. So all Space Marine ships have a launch bay. Torpedoes. And the Vanguard, I like lance weapons a lot. They always seem to do well for me, although that is front pointed, so not too great. Alright, front bombardment. Like something for Admiral Spire is the way to go here. Alright, so we have a lunar ship, that's the flank ship. We have a Firestorm, which is this little handy dandy escort ship that has a light lance battery. That's pretty neat. What else can we get? Double light things, torpedoes. Nah, not torpedoes in these small things. That seems silly. No need for that. I'd probably Firestorm or the sword is then probably the way to go, honestly. But we could certainly get one of these light cruisers instead, just beef it up a little bit. So, as I said, I do like the lance guns a lot. I could probably try the one that has the heavy lance in front, although would have to keep pointing at enemies a lot to get the maximum out of that, certainly. But we'll try. We'll get a Dauntless. Confirm. There we go. Spire's fleet is pretty beefy now. Pretty beefy. How's the intro going for you, Malachi?
We are winning this scenario.
Yes.
Speed through the battles. I figure that's probably okay. That's good. Excellent.
I should think so.
How many maps are there in the intro?
There is the first map you pop in where you meet your friends, the Mechanicus and the Space Marines. Then you go to the campaign map, and then you go and do the Battle of Daimio's Binary. And then you're pretty much done after that.
Okay. I think I'm loading the campaign map now.
Alright.
So, I don't know if that tells you anything.
It tells me something. I don't know if I can invite you already, actually. I can try.
Okay, yes. We have a planet, we have a... Okay, fleet.
Did you get the invite?
Hmm?
I sent you an invite. I don't know if you got it.
You try to join your game. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
You can probably fill me up on the campaign map stuff, but it seemed fairly simple.
It is. It's fairly straightforward. Oh, client is connecting.
What?
It popped up a thing in the middle of the screen. Said, client is connecting.
Oh.
I guess you are connecting.
I mean, yeah, I would hope so. Well, connect this is something.
Yeah, well, that's good.
I go in there, someone's like, yeah, I'll sell you gold. It's like,
No!
Battlefleet Gothic gold seller.
Manica has joined.
Alright. Let's see what we see. I see what I saw before, except we've taken this system.
Welcome to the war, Admiral.
Can let it load up here to try to... Right, sure. Acadia, we got... Alright, so tell me what's up.
Well,
Admiral,
our orders are to recapture Cadia. So good news, everyone. Cadia's gonna be in Imperial control again, surely. If you click on a system, you can see that the system has different like little circles around it. There are 3 slots to each on the left side. These are how many fleets can be active in the system at the same time. So in Daimio's Binary, we currently have 2 fleets hanging around, and then the 3rd slot is empty. On the right side, not sure what that is yet. I think that's defenses, maybe? Not sure, though, exactly what that is. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We have resources up top, which is the global income. Currently, we're losing 9 resources per turn because I just built a fancy new ship for Spire's fleet.
yes.
A Dauntless light cruiser. We have there's like movement points to each fleet. That's how far they can move, like each turn. And yeah, we're just gonna trundle around here, capture system, upgrading system, and getting new awesome ships. That's how I see it.
Here's what I see when I look at this battle, right? I see Endless Space 2. No? Is that entirely wrong? You got
No.
planets, different things on them. You know.
Oh, yes. The spots on the right are enemy fleets. Yeah, that is correct. So, yeah, as you can see here, probably go and capture some stuff.
Look at this. You can buy new ships. There's a commander here.
Yeah.
Cambrius, stasis bombs. I can't click on the fleet you're selecting.
No.
So that's
I can deselect Admiral Spire's fleet so you can check what stuff he has.
an L panel. Oh my. I get tech tree.
Yep.
Should we do any of that?
Let's see here.
Oh, upgrade point 0. It's probably not.
Yeah, we can't. We need to gain more levels, pretty much.
I mean, let's go kill something.
Yes, we are gonna move down to Helotas, capture that place. The Emperor protects.
Seems pretty easy. Take control.
Cadia survivors. Survivors emerge from the ruins of Cadia, looking for a way to avenge their kin. They offer their lives and everything they have saved as war effort to the Imperium. They receive 100 resources for 10 turns. Good lord.
Okay, well, that's a little Skull Island right there.
What bounty.
Well, now we're swimming in money.
Oh, there's no limit to the money we can have. Let's move all of our fleets down here. We might as well.
So, Yeah, because they're probably going to lose the Dimios binary, right?
I don't know. I don't think my experience from playing a few hours of this on the first campaign map here is that the central Chaos Fleet doesn't seem to move much. I think Damien's binary is safe, but maybe we can move the Space Marine ship up there just to make sure.
It didn't just get killed, right? Like,
Depends on how much they move in, I think.
currently, both their fleets is stronger than that one.
Well, let's move the Space Marine ship over here then. Take Exceltra Minor. It's neutral. We can get that. And I think if an enemy ship moves in, we can escape. Like, we can retreat away from the system.
Yeah.
Abandon it!
Receive enemy faction battle plans. Okay. Alright.
Alright. See. What can we do on Helotas? Can we upgrade this in any way? Nope, not yet. What is it even? It's an agri world. What does that do? Reduces the cost of evolution steps from all controlled worlds by percentages. Ah, that's kind of crap. So that's an agri world. There's a gas cloud here.
Activate a defense platform on Helotas.
Sure.
Yeah, I saw a button. I hovered over it for an explanation. But I guess we just pay 100 money for
Yep.
defense platform.
Yeah, and we can see there's a gun there now. We can actually do that in Damien's binary as well, I think. Yeah, let's deploy a defense platform over here.
Oh, space station. Kind of like we get second level.
Right, we have some guns over here. Surely that would hold the Chaos Fleet at bay. That's what I'm thinking.
Surely. Should perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's perfectly
Holy yes. People said you wanted to help Cadia.
It's true, binary also has capacity for larger ships later on.
Pay to upgrade planets, I see.
Yes.
Which then gives us, but we can't do that yet. I guess it has to load up.
Yeah, it needs to evolve. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna hit next turn here, I think.
I think I have to ready up, right?
Let's see what happens. Oh. Just creates a new fleet, okay. Nothing else. Okay, excellent. Whew.
4.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, we're gonna take Barisa, so I'm gonna move Spire's main fleet in there because we need the big guns for this, clearly.
I figure we might want to take the other one too. Work
Yeah.
Torque.
Yes.
Because we have a. Well, does Spire need help with that, do you think?
We'll probably win, but something is very close. We can send one of our others just to.
There's 2 strong people up there, and the other one.
We probably need
Our
everyone.
fleets are weaker than the enemy fleets.
Yeah, I think we need everyone for this.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Let's move everyone in force then. Hey fucker. I'm here to take Barisa from you. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. Hit launch battle.
Not a particularly valuable system, this.
No. We want the thing up in the corner, right?
Right, click ready and then, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Well, let's see how this works.
Yes, for the Imperium. Speed and movement are vital for Eldari fleets. Yep, it's true.
Sometimes it's better to let the enemy flee.
Never. Never.
If they flee, I guess we'll have to fight them another day, right?
Yeah, because ship losses are permanent.
And have some people flee, then lose them.
Look at this. Look at this beautiful fleet. Okay.
So many ships.
Yes. Is there a space station over there? I hope not. Alright. Let's see what we have here. We have Spire.
Okay. So what do we actually got here? Let's talk about this. We have this
Yeah.
big thing. Spire. Just looks like the massive ship.
So,
Pride, Shinkara.
yeah, so we have
Dauntless.
the Navy, Imperial Navy. We have a Space Marine barge of the Imperial Fist, and then we have a Tech Marine Adeptus Mechanicus battleship. So Admiral Spires, the flagship has torpedoes, lancers. It's like an all-rounder as far as I understand it. You can do a little bit of everything. The light cruiser, the Pride of Shinkari, whatever. It has a heavy lance cannon at the front, so most of its firepower is front-mounted on this guy. And then the little escort ship has a light lance cannon in front. So those two are like, you know, basically want to face front the enemy to do most of the damage. The Space Marine one has a hangar, so we can send out bombers in all directions, and they also have what do they have actually? Let's see here.
Boarding.
Yeah, boarding is a speciality of the Space Marines, certainly.
So how do you inspect the ships?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure there should be a button for that. I am pretty sure. I think I looked at it in the fleet, like on the campaign map. I think it has like a macro turret, like that can shoot in front, and some side batteries. But the main thing with the Space Marine one is like its boarding actions and its bombers.
Yeah. You want to get close with it and then just dump a bunch of your Space Marines and stuff.
Yeah, you can get that one. You can also get the, let's say, the Omnissiah ship has torpedoes, and then it has some cannons as well. It's not like super heavily armored or anything. It also has a stasis bomb that you place out, and then it explodes a bit after. And anything inside it,
You say?
the stasis bomb. It's
This one?
on the Omnissiah ship. That?
Irish ship. Light cruiser Endeavor, this thing?
Yo.
Alright, so you have the all around, so, okay. What does it do? Stasis teleport bomb, okay. Right. What cannons do you say it has?
It has side cannons, I believe. I don't think it has any front cannons, actually. I think it has macro batteries on the side.
Okay.
I think that's what it does. And then it had torpedoes. The torpedoes shoot from the front. You need to lead those a lot to like hit them properly.
I can see around here that there's some white circles on the map.
Yep, control points.
Need to capture those to win, yeah?
Yeah, capture those or destroy the enemy fleet, whichever comes first, really. I'm gonna deploy Spire and the main fleet over on the left here.
Do you want me to circle around? I feel like sticking together really is...
Sticking together is probably a good idea in the beginning
one
here.
over there.
I can send the tiny little ship over there, actually.
You could.
I have a little escort ship. He can go over here.
The enemy sends any there, then it's screwed, right?
Yes, then I need to run away.
That's fair.
Alright, let's go. For the Imperium.
Oh, the Emperor.
We wait your command.
You can go for the middle here.
Going silent. Ship ready.
Silent running the little ship just so I can sneak up there. Just run up the middle.
Your orders?
Look how fast these Astartes are.
Because you are at full speed. Hit a head full. That's why you're like burning. Okay, so we have enemies up there.
Course engaged.
There. Capture that.
So is it capture and hold, sort of?
Capture and
situation?
hold, yeah. No, we don't need to... If you capture it, it's held by us, and then the enemy can recapture.
There's some, looks like torpedoes?
Wait,
Or?
your
Yep,
command.
that's torpedoes
You
coming
have
in.
seized a strategic area.
Just avoid those.
Setting course. Maximum burn.
Oh, is that? No, that's actually... that's not torpedoes. That is fighters.
Fighters.
Yeah.
Understood.
Ah!
Bombers.
Reloading.
That's a strong ship, you got that.
Yeah.
Coordinates acknowledged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
That's some spraying there. I guess we're really doing this.
Engage engine red lines.
Heading acknowledged.
Throw some torpedoes at them just for, you know, to send a message.
Enemy sighted.
Can't even slow down the game.
Nope. It is not possible to slow
There's a
down.
lot of people here, actually.
Yeah.
Let's try to
Enemy sighted.
that.
Underway.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
Faith and steel, my God. Gonna drop a plasma bomb over there.
We serve.
Come on, turn faster.
We can do a power turn. On the left side where you have your movement, like fuel bar, there is a high energy turn, which is the second skill from the top. If you use that, you can like force turn really quickly.
For the Emperor.
I'm gonna blow these things up.
Lightning strike that thing.
Lightning strike successful.
Stasis bomb, what does it actually do?
Holds it in place.
Engaging engines.
Oh, alright. Shuts them down. Just a little bit.
Enemy
It's a great
sighted.
chance to
You
fire some
have
torpedoes at
seized
them.
a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Reloading.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
It's good.
Ship ready.
Shit.
Target locked in.
The plasma bomb. Set it here.
We serve.
Oh, come on, plasma bomb, hit them. Do it.
Assault crews report success.
Do it.
Engaging target.
All power to engines. Your orders?
You have seized a strategic area.
Changing course. Impossible, Admiral. Aye, Admiral.
Well, it's nice that they sort of just shoot if able.
Yeah. Oh, they're like something is in range. Let's get that.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Oh, that's nice. You get the fuck over here.
So if we win that, they flee, I suppose.
That's right.
Your orders?
You have emergency repairs that you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
We are ready to serve.
I think you do at least. On the bottom ability, there is like a emergency repair skill. It's F, I think. Quit button is F.
We wait your
It's
command.
currently grayed out.
Okay.
Underway. Engaging. We serve. Aye, Admiral. Assault crews report success. Engaging engines.
You have seized a strategic area.
Shield back a
Ship
little bit.
ready. Initiate emergency repairs. Your orders?
Engaging target.
We serve.
Alright. Mutiny on that thing, so that's destroyed.
Targeting enemy vessel. Aye, Admiral. We wait your command.
Reloading.
Lock on target. Engaging
Yes, and
target.
generators damaged. Excellent.
Lock on target.
Okay, so the Space Marine ship is also good at aiming.
To serve the Omnisire.
There we go. Got him. What a glorious victory.
Glorious victory. Or the Emperor.
For the Emperor. Yeah, the main ship has a ramming prow, so you can like run into things and smash them if needed.
All right.
Space Marine ship took a bit of a beating, but it can probably sit out and repair a little bit. 3. Got some renown. Very good.
How is that decided, I wonder?
I don't know either.
We took it. We won this planet, which is just an acro world.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy. I don't think we need defenses here because this is a one-way trip. This world, like to get here, you need to go through Helotas. So Helotas is probably the place we should suspect it come from. Okay, we can't move any of our ships because we have been in battle. Yeah, I think we can pass the turn.
I see there's an urgency counter down the bottom.
Yeah, every move we take, the urgency increases. We need to beat the map before urgency hits max, otherwise we lose.
I see we can also reduce it, paying something.
Urgency reduction, yeah, by capturing an objective, I think.
Scroll. Battle plans. We had a thing that generated a battle plan somewhere. Every now and then.
We did. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true, we did. We had, there was a listening post somewhere? Yes, there's a listening post and it's gas cloud. You can upgrade that. Might be worthy of an upgrade then, if it generates something that can lower the threat level. What I'm thinking.
Alright, I regenerate pretty fast.
Yeah, I think I'll spend 97 resources to upgrade the listening post in Exceltra Minor. If we do that, we will get battle plans every 6 turns instead of every 8 turns.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Speed, right?
Mm.
They build a reinforced thing in Sabine, so now there's more than like a 550 strength force.
That is a
which will
lot.
be just about the same, and they have a defensive gun.
Can we upgrade our stuff somehow? Can we add a ship here somewhere?
How many ships, right? I'm just gonna click that and see if I can take a look at the selection.
Yeah.
8th Imperial Fists. By Vanguards. Hunters. What are these? They're just slight differences.
Yeah, it's mainly armaments. That is the difference.
Well, for boarding with them, I don't think. Let's see here. Light bombardment cannon turret. Light lance artillery. Torpedo launcher. I'm not really a huge fan of the torpedoes, honestly.
They're tricky. Yeah.
Much.
They're tricky to deploy properly.
Yeah.
I am a big fan of lances. They have a 100% hit rate.
It's the laser guns, right?
Hmm?
It's like the laser cannons.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. See, he's not level 2 yet. Oh, I guess we first have to buy it. We have to buy it at a shipyard.
We do. We do. We have Deimos Binary in Clawston. They are shipyards, so they should be able to.
Build it. Move it over.
Our systems are linked though, so I don't think we need to be in Clawston to actually get the ship.
Good. Do you mind if I buy a new ship for the?
Oh, that's perfect. It seems perfectly fine. What ship do you want?
Well, I feel like I want another one that can work alongside the first one we have.
Mm-hmm.
The first one we have is just sort of a Mark 1. Mark 3, that is.
Yes.
Which has a low armament. It's slightly cheaper than the others.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we could get the one that has the lance cannon.
Good. Where's the lance cannon mounted? Can you see?
Front.
Front, okay.
So is the other thing, though. It's also front, but it's shot all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's mainly to intercept torpedoes and planes.
Yes. Turrets are for that, yeah.
Similar range. Turrets got more damage. But twice the reload time. Bigger angle of fire. I'm gonna get another turret if that's okay. It's cheaper too.
Sure. And to me.
Give me that thing. How do I buy it? Purchase. Where? Is there purchase?
Yeah, if you like you're in the new, like you click new ship and you're like in the fleet selection, and then next if you hover over the ship there's a plus sign. If you click the plus sign it will add it to your fleet.
It's not working.
Working?
Maybe I can't build ships.
Maybe. I can probably. Oh, you should be able to.
I have no allowance.
Well, if you deselect it, I can fix that for you. New ship. Maybe it's because it's being repaired or something. I don't know. Which one did you want to say?
The Mark 3 one.
Another Mark 3. A bombardment cannon. Armor. Okay.
Like they're fairly lightly armored, but I think
Alright.
that's just because they're low-level ships. None of them have any better
No,
armor.
they're light cruisers, all of them. So that means they have a certain amount of things. We'll get this. Go. Arm. And now spent that. Has a big enemy fleet up there, Mike. I am slightly worried, but that's okay.
I mean, this helped, right? Now we have significantly more than he does, but he does have those defensive cannons.
Yes.
Defensive turrets, right? But can we afford to wait? I mean, then again, we need to heal the ship, right?
We do need to heal the ship. I think we can afford to wait one turn, probably.
All right.
Let's attempt. Oh boy.
Someone's on this cruise like idleness.
Heresy grows from idleness. That should be fine. Let's hit them. Hit them with everything we got.
Let me just check if I can move these ships. If I have that, if I have that right, so to speak.
Yeah, you do.
I can do it. I think the last one too. Don't we?
Okay, well, this is it's gonna be a slobber knocker of a fight.
Yeah, let's try not to lose anything.
Yep. Very pricey to lose things. 5th Night Lords. 5th Black Magian.
Yeah, we're pretty close in power.
Oh, our leadership is only 600. That means we can't deploy the Space Marine fleet together with the big fleet, maybe, because that's over 600. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Fleet value involved in Battlefield.
Oh,
We join reinforcements they may join as reinforcements to replace casualties.
well, okay.
I guess we're losing something because they certainly have more than we do,
Oh boy.
which I suppose makes defensive people win fights. So what are we deploying?
Well, we're going to be deploying the main fleet. And then I suspect any Space Marine ship extra that we can cram in. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Maybe, I mean, you know, maybe the enemy deploys out of place.
Dumb. Maybe there's a dumb wall segment. We can...
Yeah.
Look at those ice cubes.
Yeah, weird. Yeah, we have.
Right. Just seeming like the same side is like a good spot for deployment.
Yeah.
We got the little ship. Do you think we should just sneak around with that again?
I think that's fine.
Work, right? They have nowhere to flee, so if we can win through battle points, that's probably fine.
We'll probably deploy on the left. There's more control points over there. And I'll leave the tiny little ship over here on the right to sneak up and try to claim.
That's what I believe.
Silent run that thing. That thing. Do you want to control the tiny ship? Or should I keep that?
I could, if you'd like me to. Yeah, why not? I only have one thing otherwise.
There we go. Tiny ship.
Although, you know, something's got to die before we get more. So.
I have the tiny ship is in silent running, so it won't be noticed unless it like boosts or gets scanned. You can sneak up there and claim that point, or if it's too many, you know, enemies just fall back to the main fleet, I guess. Best. All right, I am good to go.
Yeah. Take a look here. We have defensive platforms there and there.
We can just ignore the defensive platforms, like they can't move. They can just stand there.
Probably got some long range weapons or something, right? Well, they got control points for them.
True. I mean, they seem to have deployed all his forces over in the top right. We can probably just kill these platforms here if they become a nuisance.
Aye, Admiral.
There's some fighters coming, I think.
Aye, Admiral.
Yeah, it's fighters or it's probes, might be.
I'll launch interceptors.
We serve.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic
fighters.
area.
Ah! Oh my god! They must have a pretty big hangar ship or something.
Yeah, certainly way more than we had, but maybe it still helped. And I got them, so why not?
Mm-hmm.
Got those uses. I assume us having more ships here makes this go faster.
Yes.
And now we're in range of the turrets over there.
Yeah, so
Your orders?
Is there a way to see my weapon's maximum range? Is that the sort of outer circle? or-
yeah, that's the outer circle.
You have seized a strategic area.
We wait your command.
So I see if we can destroy. I'm gonna hold off this little ship because their whole fleet is.
Yep, you can.
Setting course.
Just run away for now, and then we'll see if we can destroy these platforms and take control of them.
Concentrate on the left one first.
Bombardment.
I have put my dudes in accuracy stance to increase the range and crit potentiality.
Oh no.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We serve.
He doesn't like this ship. Let's see what else we got.
Execute high energy turret.
Boost shields. Really?
Engaging.
Just
Aye,
get some
Admiral.
distance.
Yeah. Be nice.
Aye, Admiral.
And then when he's sort of halfway, see if the little ship. I'm concerned for the little ship if
We
these
wait your command.
central turrets there can shoot at it, but
Mm.
we'll see, I suppose.
Reloading.
As long as we don't lose the admiral.
Target locked in.
Indeed.
Can we lose like
Reloading.
characters?
Yeah, I mean, if they die, it's over, right? We lose. So I'll go up to reload stance instead. Increase fire rate.
Rearm. Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Yeah, let's get him.
Ship ready.
Actually, to catch up to them. That's right.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Ship ready. Your orders?
Here they come.
Go.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Go.
We should try to overload one of them, I feel.
Yep. Definitely.
We serve.
With
Engaging engines.
just troops.
Yep. Yeah. If we can get the shields down on one of them, and then we can just, you know, try to overwhelm them with boarding actions.
What is this
Your orders?
spray they're
The
doing?
enemy has seized a strategic area.
All right. Here we go.
From on there, we can try to get that. Or just kill that one, honestly. Small. I think it makes more sense to use our boardings on a bigger one.
Impossible, Admiral.
Yep. Agree.
Aye, Admiral.
You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted.
Going for the area.
We wait your command. Ship ready. Lightning strike successful. Lightning strike successful. We serve.
Enemy sighted.
Damage teams, begin repairs now. We wait your command.
Fire.
Your orders? Targeting enemy vessel. We serve.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Alright, beauty on that guy. He's gone.
Engaging
Let's
engines.
go south here. Kill him. Take the guy.
Accumulated 25% of strategic
There's a lot of
points.
them. There's a lot of them. Okay.
Target locked in.
A tiny escort ship coming in. Hurt that guy. It's just standing there, so if I standing still and I hit it with some torpedoes, let's shoot. Rick.
Understood.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Engaging target. Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
I need to fall back the main cruiser a little bit.
Maximum burn.
We need to push though.
I know. I just need to give him a little bit of you know,
Damage
Yep,
things.
one
Begin
of these.
repairs now.
hair and stuff.
Lock on target. Heading acknowledged.
See if we can get this thing boarded, shall we?
Yes.
Changing
Let's go for that
course.
thing.
Okay, we got the shields down pretty fast.
Teleport in.
We serve. Full speed.
Don't stand in there, Malachi. It's gonna blow. Get out! Get out!
What is that?
There's a bomb! Oh dear.
Luckily we have a power shield recovery.
Oh, that's so good.
Targeting enemy vessel. Your orders? We wait your command. Acquiring new vector.
I need to recover shields, so I'm just gonna get out of here.
Underway.
Get out of here, ship. Go.
Full speed.
Take this place up here.
You have seized a strategic area.
Good.
Assault crews report success.
Just still
Engaging.
quiet.
Jeez.
Slow though.
Yep.
Might be time to turn that off.
Yep. Might be time to just run him over here.
Your orders? Reloading. Aye, Admiral.
It's very close to just destroy this guy. Very close.
Ship ready.
Oh, this is tense. Tense, man.
Execute high energy turn.
It's one down.
Ship ready. Engaging engines.
Oof.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
That's okay.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
No, we have to begin reducing the number.
acknowledged.
Yeah.
I'm setting these two ships to do that. If you can pursue him, just
I can.
go.
Yeah, I can.
Setting course. Underway. We serve. Course engaged. We wait your command. All ahead.
Ooh, that was a mistake. Oh! Oopsie daisy.
Your orders? Target locked in.
They're coming for the little boy.
Enemy sighted.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Get him.
Aye, Admiral. Setting course. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Targeting enemy vessel. Reporting successful boarding action. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
You have seized a strategic area.
Good, good.
Understood.
Get the hell out of here.
Engaging. Coordinates acknowledged.
Good, good.
Heading acknowledged. For the Emperor.
I'm gonna withdraw this.
Battle barge. Okay. Yeah, do it.
The Vanguard thing.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Oh!
Acquiring new vector.
We had to destroy these two platforms faster.
So, and we don't have enough chips to properly do it. I'm hoping though that actually just engaging and destroying this guy will we can destroy this guy. He's mutiny. Okay, okay, yes.
All ahead, full.
Oh, sir.
Understood. Engaging engines. Maximum burn.
You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 75% of strategic
We got like a
points.
minute.
Yeah, working on it.
Impossible.
We can just hope we don't also have to destroy the defensive platforms.
I don't think so, but
We serve. Maximum burn. Reporting successful boarding action.
destroyed. Here comes the troops. Come on, keep firing.
Changing course. We wait your command.
It's destroyed. Come on! Oh man, the spaceman ship should definitely run that off. It's so hard.
Your orders?
You are close to victory by strategic points.
It'll be like that battle of that lizard city. Oh, come on, kill it. Surely that's it, right?
Ship ready.
Nope, not it.
But we have overtaken them in control points. Yep. Whew.
Just as planned.
Oh, what a glorious victory. Oh boy.
So what did we win here?
Well, we got
19 alloy or something?
we got this back system, so we don't have an enemy fleet in our backs as we push forward, which I think is worth a lot, honestly.
But time, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Were these guys Imperial fists? Is that what we're...
Yeah, Imperial fists on that guy. Yep,
Cool.
he did well. But perhaps.
Leveled up, I guess.
Oh yeah.
No losses.
Oof.
Only victory. Currently, we gain +0 armor. Wow.
Wow, that's what a
Really sad.
what a victory.
Yeah.
Modern world.
I mean, we don't have any other fleets, so
Don't
that really.
Adamantium, baby. Oh boy. Yeah. Well.
We can get back to Heolitas next turn. Create more fleet, whatever. This minefield. Minefield's gonna be annoying.
Low urgency.
Enemies take advantage.
Yeah.
That means, but probably not good for us.
Probably not. We need to skedaddle back to Helotas, I feel.
I would agree.
Fleet moving out.
At least these back systems here should be pretty safe.
Yep. I don't think they need any fortifications.
Do you know what that means?
What?
Like planet can be upgraded? Yeah, planet can be upgraded. Okay. What do we actually get from this planet? We get repair and troops per turn. Well, they don't really know where to upgrade an Acri world.
I don't know.
What's the benefit, you know?
Yeah. The angry
Another Acri world? Yes, it's...
reduces the cost of evolution steps for connected systems by 1, 2, or 3%, depending on the level. So that seems wasted money. That seems wasted money to me.
There is a Belisar over here. Can be upgraded. My world would generate 10 extra. It would pay itself off in 10 turns.
Yes. I think that's a wise purchase.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right. We can do it, but let's wait until if there's anything else we need.
Yeah. I moved everything. Alright.
So let's see, Acre World. Oops. So it's really about how much we're going to be evolving, but that's not very many percent.
No, the agri world seems pretty crap to evolve.
Is extra money every time we upgrade a place.
Yeah. Lawston with the mining world, now that is more like it, you know. That's very pricey. I don't have money for that yet.
Yes.
I think we could purchase another ship, but our income is, we only have this positive income for a number of more turns, and then it's going to disappear, right? So we don't necessarily want to be in the red once that happens.
I need to upgrade Belisar.
Yes, that seems fine.
We have a little bit more income.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
We should now be able to just pay off our fleet upkeep per turn.
Oh, Admiral Spire leveled up. Let's see what we get. We can get supercharged void shields. Make the ship's shields invulnerable. And generate. That is really good.
The little guard ship. No, not Imperial Fist ship has.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely have the supercharged void shields because gosh darn. Gosh darn, that is useful. Alright, well, pass the turn I guess, and then we'll strike at Vorgatork next turn.
Right. Seems fine. There aren't that many moves we can do. They're building a lot of these defensive cannons, which I guess is a good idea. But even far in their systems.
Let's see here. Space Marine Fleet probably needs to keep repairing, honestly.
Yeah.
But Spire...
We don't...
Spire and the Adeptus Mechanicus fleet should be able to take this no problem. Spire could probably do it on its own, but let's somewhere.
We'll send this guy with him. There's nothing else he's really doing right now.
No.
All
Oh,
right,
I see. So you see, he has built a minefield here, which blocks out a third fleet.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Very interesting, actually. Minefield's very good for defenses, then. No. Okay, well, let's do the Battle of Vorgatork. He has defensive platforms as well, which, you know, we hate.
They force us to rush a bit.
They do. Alright, let's do it. Oops, that was the wrong button. But you pressed the right one. So.
And you can auto resolve, but I figure that's not really where we are at.
No. God, no. Never auto resolve.
You've lost the battle.
Admiral Spire is dead. You're like, what? But.
Alright. The Imperium is suited for newcomers perfectly.
Oh god! Barely scraped by.
So far we've been dominating a little bit, though. If these chaos actually tried, we would be destroyed.
Oh, for sure.
This is campaign's first map.
First map of the campaign, yeah. So
Times where
you know, I'm perfectly happy with the game going a bit easy because this
fight across thousands, but all these things just in this side. So we have two little ships now.
Yeah.
We have one deployment, like one of these victory things. Is that?
No, it's that is. There's no victory
Destroy
things.
all out every enemy ship.
Right.
So
Absolute destruction then. Perfect.
Let's stick over here where there's not tons of these asteroid fields.
Yep. Fight out here in the open if possible. So who do you want?
Well, what do we have?
We have Spire's fleet.
And forces. Can you?
We have, let's see here. We have this little Firestorm guy, I think. Which, what does he do? He's a scan dude. And this guy, okay, so we have the leftmost escort ship. He has a cannon and a scan. That's what he does. The right one has a lance in the front, so he's like shoot from the front, pretty much. And then the Mechanicus ship, which has the stasis bomb and some torpedoes and stuff.
That stuff, if that's okay.
Yep.
You can handle the big ships.
Yeah, that's perfect fine. Here you go.
Deal with this. And also a request, just because last battle that happened, you didn't set the other ships to both the host, which meant that sometimes I accidentally clicked them.
Okay. I fix.
So just, I think it's helpful.
Yep, I set them to host, so now you can't click them.
Mess up somehow.
So suddenly, Admiral Spire veers to the right, shooting all torpedoes. You're like, what? Chaos has surely gripped him.
Just jumped into the warp.
Alright, let's go. For the Imperium.
Let's do
Coordinates acknowledged.
it. There's defensive platforms over there. Let's go kill them first. No?
Or do we just ignore them?
I think we should just destroy them. I think if you go first there with the big ships, I don't think they will have enough to, damage to the shield is fine. It regenerates, right? As long as we don't take hull damage fighting them, it's probably okay.
Ship ready.
If we just rush there to kill them.
I will go to lock on
Lock on
stance
target.
to increase my range. And I will engage at maximum possible range here, because I don't want, that many of these to actually be able to shoot me.
We serve. Target locked in.
Stealth, huh?
There's Nebula there.
Engaging target.
Let's try this not a lock on stance as well. But I might just hold back for this, honestly. Because these ships are the ones that might take actual damage, right?
All one.
We got some things incoming.
Fighters, I think.
Your orders. Changing course. Target locked in.
Okay. Interesting maneuver.
Your orders.
I think they lost sight of it.
Heading acknowledged.
Yeah, they have very long range.
Course
Okay.
engaged.
But if I can engage one at a time, All torpedoes missed. What the fuck? Oh, that guy. Okay. One, two.
Targeting enemy vessel. Burn retros.
I think he's coming towards us. So fighting near these platforms is probably a bad idea.
Back
I think we should fall back.
behind that cloud.
Aye, Admiral.
And someone is doing over there.
Let's do it.
I don't want to fight.
It's actually pretty
We
tough.
serve.
They are. Okay.
Aye, Admiral.
We get one platform down at least, and then we'll fall back a bit. Because we're not timed or anything. We can take our time navigating around here.
It's long range in that ship too.
Yep.
Ship ready.
Huge range.
Enemy sighted.
Let's stick around because there comes some.
We wait your command. Enemy defense platform
Platform is
destroyed.
gone. Fall back.
We wait your command. Execute high energy turn.
Away from artillery platforms.
Ship ready. Underway. Aye, Admiral.
Should have backwards thrusters.
Yes.
Begin rearmament.
The bomb here, although he's good to that, of course.
Your orders?
Oh, I actually got hit a little bit. Clip by that. That's good. One down.
Engaging engines.
Torpedoes. Range artillery.
Aye, Admiral.
Somewhere out there, he has a very. Can I scan for the
You do. The small ships have
Enemy
scans.
sighted.
There we go.
There we go.
Wrathful
Emperor.
temptation. Yeah, he's just gonna go hang out with his defense force.
Yeah.
He's not in a hurry either.
Targeting enemy vessel. Understood.
Festering. Plague ship.
Alright,
We wait your command.
sneak. If I can stand
the
in the
Emperor.
cloud here and snipe it, I can. Alright.
Underway.
I bat him a little bit.
Heading acknowledged.
So these little chevrons here means that there's a character there. Yeah.
I believe that means it's the flagship of that particular
Setting
fleet.
course. Acquiring new vector. Engaging engines.
Oh, he's gonna be hit by the plasma bomb. Okay, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, take that plague ship. Vector damaged, excellent.
We serve. We serve.
The good thing about the lances is they have 100% accuracy. So the lance chip that's sitting in the nebula can just snipe out of it as long as the dude is in range, and he's in extra range mode, so he can just, you know, keep plonking away here. It's pretty glorious, actually. He is completely isolated now. He can swoop in for the kill. Send the lightning strike over.
Ship ready. Aye, Admiral.
Good.
That's excellent.
Execute
The
high
Emperor is
energy
proud this day. Chaos
Target locked in.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Tells you something about how big these like the Great Crusade was,
Yeah.
right? That there's still chaos.
Yeah.
Thousands of years of war.
Yeah, we're still
There was enough of them that they still
We
come.
serve.
Yep. I think was that his only ships? Might have been. Alright, well, the platforms then.
I guess that's gonna be a while.
Target locked in. We wait
So
your
wait over
command.
here.
We'll probably sneak in and get a few shots in.
Engaging target.
It's dangerous though.
It is. I mean, the Omnisaya ship specifically is pretty beefy.
Changing course.
Let's go into long range mode and focus. I'm gonna focus on the left
Engaging.
platform first.
We serve. We wait your command.
The Emperor. Messiah.
We serve.
Seemingly, I'm outraging them actually. Maybe because he doesn't have an enemy ship, he can't scout properly to see me over here.
I think one of these little guys have a front cannon, actually.
Alright.
Yeah.
Course engaged. Burn retros.
Lining up the broadside on the big ship here. Oh yeah. This will do nicely. They are sturdy, I'll say that. Like they although we're missing a lot of shots at this range, but you know.
That's okay. You have a lot of shots.
Limited, I would say.
Your orders? Enemy defense platforms destroyed.
Awesome.
Understood.
Let's take the one in the right.
Targeting enemy vessel. Cruising speed set. Engaging target. Burn retros.
Torpedoes haven't really done much for me so far.
They
I bet they do a lot of damage when they hit.
yeah, they do. If you can get them in
That
properly.
almost like on a ramming ship and then shoot them right before you hit them.
Pretty much, yeah. I like torpedoes. I've seen them do incredible damage, like just wrecking things, but they are difficult to hit with. So I much prefer Lance batteries because you know they just auto hit most of the stuff they shoot.
I kinda like these little guns. They seem useful for destroying torpedoes and then especially the planes.
Yeah.
Ship ready.
They are escort ships. The big ships of the line are needed to fight each other, you know, while they're not that good at hitting small tiny
Screen.
targets. Exactly.
Screen doctrine. We need a couple carriers though.
There are carriers, yeah. There are carrier ships.
We can unleash the swarm.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Ah, let's die. You know, this is certainly perhaps not the most exciting thing to watch. This particular, like, you know,
Aye, Admiral.
Well, no, but
just
the setup of the game.
Your order.
but since there are perma damage,
We wait your command.
and since you know that battle over there was kind of frightening, now I am very cautious and I don't want to waste resources because it doesn't seem like we have too much of it.
It's okay. I feel like we've established in our thing that we
We
play
serve.
to win.
We do,
battles.
yeah.
And this is what you should do. Right?
Yes,
Use benefit of range.
of course.
Sure, you could go and decide to ram all of them for fun, but
Rabbit's bird. I
when we're
do.
playing a war campaign or something, and we have, you know, I get to do the thing where I build a whole fleet of ramming barges or something. Then we'll get to that point.
All ahead full. Engaging. Initiate emergency repairs.
But it's a couple minutes, so.
It's okay. Plasma bomb will
Enemy
kill
defense
it off.
platform destroyed.
Oh, what a glorious victory!
Yes. There we go. We have won.
We have, yes.
Ah, Emperor be praised.
Oh, it's good to do the Emperor's work.
Yes. Of course. For mankind.
Yes, for mankind. I liked, I have a mixed feeling about the tabletop 40k role-playing games, but I do like Rogue Trader, where you have your own cruiser and just, pirate your way through the galaxy. It's good fun.
You certainly don't get to be that crazy fanatic person. Oh, what's this? Renown ring.
Command capacity, fleet capacity, leadership. We have cruiser class tonnage now available.
Assassinations.
Huh.
So this name ship encountered enemy factions. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, so during assassination secondary mission.
So we can get this as a secondary thing. It can be like, hey, this ship.
This guy, and you'll have reduced. Okay, that's good.
Wonderful.
Leadership is good. A lot of these things are good.
Yes, all of these things are good.
I'm least interested in command capacity at upgrade points right now. Tonnage doesn't seem like the immediately useful thing either.
This is so pricey.
Yeah. I like the secondary objectives though.
Yeah.
Destroy enemy ship to reduce threat level by 3.
Mm-hmm.
That effectively gives us more turns.
Yep. Very useful.
That seems like something we should get.
Yeah. I think we get all of this.
We do, as it turns out, which is incredible.
High Command
I thought we were going to
has granted
pick.
its blessing to our work. Our fleets grow in capacity.
Right.
Okay, well, that's even better then.
Open the renown panel. Oh god.
Renown panel.
More ships going to be added to each of your fleets. Leadership increase. You can now deploy more ships at the beginning of each battle. New tonnage. You can build cruisers in the shipyards, and upgrade points you can apply to your ship depending on their level. Okay. Oh gosh. We can be like, okay, all light cruisers will have this upgrade. I think. Oh, is this everything?
Every ship, I think. Launch base, get one additional load. Lightning strike, get one additional load. Disruptor overcharge. Okay. I mean, that seems like a win.
Which one?
We're not fighting Necrons or Eldari. Just looking at the Disruptor overcharge weaponry. 10% more damage to shields. But a whole bunch of things.
Oh, yeah. The ship weapons damage.
I'm a big fan of the generators.
I am a big fan of the auxiliary shield capacitors, yeah. That.
Yeah. Because more shields means less damage, which means more fights in a row.
Yeah. I definitely think. Yes. Let's get this.
Let's get it. Yes. It is got.
Awesome.
Nice to all ships. Yeah.
Oh, Emperor be praised.
Shields.
The enemy will be mobilizing. A watchful eye must be kept on their systems. We now have the opportunity to forge a new fleet.
No.
Alert, 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 alert.
Yeah. High threat value, effect of a sanction, the more likely the fleet will launch assaults on nearby systems. Oh, I see. Invasion and assaults can be detected in advance. You'll be warned of each incoming one. Okay, that's good. Create a new fleet, select a new system under control, create a new fleet. Construction points, you need construction points to create a fleet. Yeah, we don't have that many construction points.
Argue we shouldn't build a new fleet right now.
I don't think.
Let's see, we have some worlds that can be upgraded though. This one would increase bravery. Increase renown earnings. Or armor by all ships. Or allied flagship only. That's good.
What upgrade is that?
It is up in Sabina, where we captured. It's the adamantine vein. We upgrade it to level 2, which would then give us +1 armor of ally flagships. I don't know how much +1 is.
I don't know either. It feels like it should be a lot.
I don't know. It feels +1 seems like a very little amount.
Maybe. Anyone in chat who has played this game? Is that a lot? Is that good? Uh,
I mean, I want armor, but on the other
Yeah.
hand, you know, it's just I don't know if that's where our 100 money should go.
yeah.
'Cause I feel like another thing we could do is, of course, build more defense platforms on our border systems here.
Yeah.
What we just captured is going to be a border for a while.
Vorga is gonna be a border for a while. Yeah, this is the Vorga's like. Yeah, it is directly connected to a lot of our neighbors. Upgrading this seems wise, honestly.
Let's do it then. Plan. I'm also going to move the Space Marines over here because now we have room and, you know,
I am wary of Daimio's binary getting
village miles.
hit soon.
Hmm?
I'm wary of Daimio's binary being hit soon. I feel that is coming.
Yes. Well, maybe we should buy a space station.
Oh, that would be sweet.
We'll need 2 turns of income though. So.
Well, we'll see how it develops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna repair, and that Space Marine fleet took some beating. Still being repaired.
Yeah.
Still being repaired. All right, let's pass the turn.
I think they focus fire that ship pretty hard. I don't know. Maybe it's
Assault, Daimio's binary. Yep, they're gonna do it.
300 strength. Can we get there? Is
Can we
the-
get there?
Detected an enemy incursion. We must defend the Emperor's realm.
I agree. All right.
Defend the Imperial realm.
Yes.
It is a very valuable place. We should definitely
Let's make a quick save here before I move, because I sort of want to. The assault if a system is occupied by 2 enemy fleets or more, assaults may be launched on adjacent systems. Okay, so if they have 2 or more fleets anywhere, they may move out. I see. High threat percentage more likely is to lost assault. Enemy assaults and invasion targeting system under your control will be delayed with battle plans. Yeah. Battle plans required by points of interest or captured from assaulting enemy flagships. Okay. Yeah, so I think we can get back there. So I'll try to move. Although it seems like he's taking the way through Cadia to get there. I don't know about that, but I'm gonna click here and see.
We could assault Cadia.
Yeah,
To be fair,
we could assault Cadia.
more people than he does. Sort of.
Man. I mean,
Called me a madman.
we could assault Cadia.
It's a strong place.
It's a very strong place.
Would do as well, I think.
I mean, I did just do a quick save. We could just go all in, try to take Cadia.
Try to free Cadia.
All right. Straight. Well,
Do it.
let's see. We have how much control do we have? We have 650 something we can bring in, right? So. Oh man. I don't know, man. Okay. How about this?
Yes.
How about this? We move our people to Daimio's binary. When they attack, we kill them off, and then we counterattack into Cadia, because he has moved one of his fleets away from Cadia. Then, right?
Yeah, but also we could just do it now and not have to defend Damia's binary at all, winning us a turn. Right?
Good.
And look at the amount of craft that's on Cadia. Before he built the space station and minefields there.
There is a lot of crap on Cadia. Okay, fine.
Schooler ships, like, you know, let's try.
Let's do it. Move into Cadia.
Yeah.
Bring the Space Marines
And
in.
you're damaged. This is how it goes.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I clicked the ship. That's why. I was like, you fighting just with that guy?
No.
That's ready, but no, that's just me clicking the ship. Can
Uh.
I change which ship is the flagship?
Maybe.
Whatever. Let's kill him. All ships engage. No?
Yes. Oh man. Oh man.
Yet? I feel like we should wait. Right? Because we can buy ship upgrades or
Yeah.
new ship. So.
Yeah, we should wait.
Alright. Then let's do it.
Oh boy.
Battle.
Oh boy.
Launch battle.
Yep.
Do it. about equal odds, but
Mm-hmm.
hopefully we can do something. The real danger here was last time we almost lost due to those battle zone control. So we'll have to be aggressive about that.
Right. Use the small ships. Try to capture things. He has defensive platforms, so we need to go in and.
So he'll basically have 2 of them to begin with.
Yeah.
Which means that if it's a battle to have those, we're at a disadvantage immediately.
Yeah.
I figure it's going to be the big battle, right? It's like it's Cadia.
It is Cadia. I assume this is.
Take it and reinforce it, though. Then.
Yeah. You can sit in Cadia. Oh. Surely the Emperor will smile upon us for doing such heroic feats.
Yeah. Not one more turn. Arbitrary amount of time.
Oh no, Cadia looks a bit messed up, Marika. I gotta say.
Before the god did.
No.
No control zones, though. So that's
Alright.
good.
What is it? Destroy every ship. Perfect. Pull them away from the platforms. That's how we do it.
Go. Do you want to just give me the...
Want the Marines?
Yeah. Do that.
Any ship? Oh, glory. Beautiful, beautiful glory.
I mean, there's no reason for us to rush ahead here.
No.
Right. We want to ideally use our range, then I'll try to screen the big ships for now, and then when he gets close, I'll try to engage. Because these guys, we've seen before that they take a lot of beating.
They do. Yeah. Alright, we'll see what the defensive platforms are. Try to lure them away from there.
I'll just stay away from those. Okay, he's over there.
Right, let's go on the left then. The lovely nebula over there.
Your orders? Coordinates acknowledged.
Ship ready.
Ships detected.
There.
We're detecting him too, so there.
Perfectly fine. I am. But if just sailing up, really, is fine. If he goes for us instead of the platforms, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Ship ready.
Yeah.
Go into long range mode.
We wait your command. Course engaged. Aye, Admiral.
Setting priority target.
I am a little bit sad that they haven't had an Eldar campaign yet released for it. Because it's kind of weird. Like, Tyranids, you're like, okay, weird. But I guess they want like a faction who plays very differently. And the Tyranids would certainly do that. Necrons also, I mean, I like the Necrons. It's an odd choice. Because people usually don't pick Necrons for things.
They're like the faceless monsters.
Yeah.
You know, like weird chittering noises, and then you're like, yes, I will do so, mother. You know.
Oh, I know.
We serve.
They are coming for us here.
You want to just shoot torpedoes in that direction, or
Yes.
we have some, right?
Changing
I do.
course.
Let him dance
Heading
around.
acknowledged.
We can also use the scan thing on the little ship. See them and
Yes.
begin shooting.
You are absolutely correct. Scan!
Enemy sighted.
There we go. Shoot. Oh, there's a bunch of space debris. Just rammed
Your
into.
orders?
Okay.
Targeting enemy vessel. Ship ready.
People, let's try to get
Engaging target.
There, I need to put a plasma bomb right there.
I'm gonna try to get this long range ship of his.
Wait your command.
Just overloading that little guy.
Assault crews report success.
Just want to use like broadside snipe. But if I can get close
Supercharger shields!
Enemy ship
Oh, so
crippled
good.
by lightning.
Well, that's very useful, isn't it?
Target locked in. Reloading.
Alright, one down.
Aye, Admiral. We serve.
this fucking thing.
Enemy sighted.
There we go. Maybe flagship. Strong one.
Yeah, they usually are.
We wait your command.
We're 2 versus 1 though.
Reloading.
Your orders. Engaging engines.
Isolating this guy over here.
Underway. We serve. Maximum burn.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
For the Emperor. Impossible, Admiral. All ahead full. Engaging target. Our borders have caused internal damage.
Supercharger void shields!
Aye, Admiral. Reporting successful boarding action. Aye, Admiral. Setting course. We serve.
Goes to battle.
Goes. That's a tough one.
Kind of ignoring me, honestly. Much as I try to.
Board him more.
Crippled the enemy.
Yeah.
Your orders? Impossible, Admiral.
Taking some damage turns.
Full speed.
These ships would be so much easier to use if I could pause. Like,
Yeah.
We wait your command. Reloading.
Your orders?
So the supercharged void shields is doing work. I'll tell you that much.
very good, yeah.
We serve. Launch
Landing
Thunderhawks.
ships. So many ways to board though, these ones.
We
Alright.
serve.
Battle over here is finished.
Target locked in.
There we go. Flagship is going down.
Aye, Admiral.
We've taken no actual damage from it either.
The our flagship is certainly need a bit of a
Your orders?
being hammered pretty hard.
We serve.
Drifting Hulk, very good.
I think he's running
Enemy
away,
sighted.
maybe. I don't know.
He's
Oh, no,
drifting, which means he has lost control. He's just going straight forward currently.
That's fine then.
We wait your command.
I have to take it out though, so we don't have to fight in the future.
Engaging.
He's drifting out. Force him to turn around.
Aye, Admiral.
I can strike that guy.
Lightning strike successful. Assault crews report success. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Damage teams, begin repairs now.
Supercharger void shields. Oh,
Lycra's pretty good when they sort of just get to follow something around.
yeah. Keep keep
Keep being right on it.
keep bombarding, keep shooting out the Thunderhawk things, keep boarding.
Ship ready. Targeting enemy vessel.
All power to engines. Launch Thunderhawks.
They can launch up a lot of like boarding people pretty quickly.
Yeah. You have the lightning strike, which is omnidirectional, and then you have like the ones that can only be launched from the sides. So if you like sneak up on them like that, you can just.
I've been doing this and then launching from both sides, but one of them is like they're running out of
Yeah, people.
these two.
That was a glorious victory. Now we just need to finish off the platforms.
Aye, Admiral.
The flagship has taken a bit of a beating here, I will say, but
It's not that bad.
Your orders.
It's like 2 turns for it to recover. It's Cadia, man. It's
it is
Cadia.
Cadia.
Acknowledged.
It is Cadia. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. No question. Now,
Force engaged.
It protects.
Emperor protects.
Don't need to be worried. The Emperor has us.
All ahead, full.
Warm embrace.
The Emperor protects those who prepare, I am told.
All power to engine.
What?
Seems Emperor protects mankind, right?
I mean-
Those who are brave. Those with faith. Have
Changing
faith,
course.
brother. Not brother. Admiral.
Admiral Spire.
Understood.
Faith will lead us to victory.
Sure will.
The Emperor
We
and
serve.
his forces.
In summer,
Okay.
execute. Just, just start doing it.
We'll charge in, attack these things close up. Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
Faith in the Emperor's long range.
Wait your command.
Faith in the Emperor's macro batteries.
Target locked in.
As designed by him
Yeah.
10,000 years ago.
Aye, Admiral.
Him and the Omnissiah, which might be the same thing.
But he went into the court of mass and said he met the, he's like, yes, we figured it all out. It's all good.
It is the in old lore. I'm not too read up on it currently, but in the old Necron book in 3rd edition, it was heavily implied that the Omnissiah is actually a Necron Satan called the Dragon. That's hanging up there. I'm trying to convert the fleshy parts to machines.
Ship ready.
Necron Satan.
Your orders.
And then they rewrote the lore a bit, so the Satan were actually killed by Necrons, and now they use them as slaves. Sort of they killed their own gods thing.
Coordinates acknowledged. We serve.
This is the limit of the defensive
Cruising
platform's
speed
range. It is pretty long range.
Yes.
I suppose we can overwhelm it.
Burn retros.
So you have different squadrons, right? You can launch.
Yeah, I get a certain number of uses. I get 2 uses of each type. I have bombers, which is like damage squadrons, basically. I have interceptors, who mainly just... This is ones I'm using now, because it's like, why not? They seem to mainly just do tiny bits of damage, but then like annoy things. Like they have little machine guns on them. So they're like anti-plane or torpedo things.
Yeah.
And they have like boarding ships
Mm.
that land troops. So I use them together with the boarding action
Nice.
to get 4 assault units on the enemy immediately.
Right.
That's for each ship.
Very nasty.
Each flagship got 8 boarding people on
Nice.
it. So I broke
Enemy
the
defense platform
thing. And it also
destroyed.
only shot in the
We wait your command.
like side, so I just followed him.
Yeah, I mean, certain ships only have guns on the side, so if you get in behind them, you'll do.
It was all good. Felt a little bit like I wasn't contributing though, but
No, you did.
the ship was kind of something to take out.
It was tanking. It was doing its big ship things.
It was kind of trying to skirt around us. Like it just, I saw it sort of just kept flying out of range of us and just shooting from out there. No, you don't.
Because-
You just
Well, that's good, right? Because I think certain Chaos ships have a lot of lance batteries and they have very long range, so you can sort of just sit, you know.
at least to be good at hunting that down.
Yep.
Not so good in like the frontal.
Your
It
orders?
takes too much damage. Then again, our ships have been, our shields have been upgraded, so maybe that's changed as well.
Well, you know, the ships you want up front, right? Is the ships of the line of the Empire, the Imperium, like these like monstrous cruisers and whatnot.
Reloading.
That's what we're doing. We're learning the game,
Yep.
We wait your
trying to find a
command.
niche for each of these things.
Ship ready.
Reloading.
Right. When to reload stands, we can shoot more. Just overwhelm this.
We wait your command. Your orders?
Now, what's this gonna do? Tocadia. I feel like we took Tocadia pretty fast.
Yeah, but we need to take every system in care. That's the thing. So we've taken the central system. Now we need to take the others
Aye,
still.
Admiral.
But having Cadia,
But this one has all the shit in it.
yeah, they seem to have a lot of shit in it. I gotta say.
Lightning strike successful. We serve.
We just run the big ship up to tank. Because, you know, he can supercharge the void shields, right? So just
For the Emperor.
I have a hit there. I don't really do the number.
No, these things they don't get around.
Rear.
I'll say, gosh, good golly.
It's good to know that if you pay 100, you get something for your money.
Yep.
Of course, spending on fleet is more attractive because I imagine that might carry over in some degree.
Yeah, I would think so.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Glorious victory.
Did it
Cadia is ours.
once more. Now to resettle it.
Yes. Good news. You have been chosen.
New
Resettled.
penal colony.
Yes, resettled Cadia, but sir, it's a blasted hellscape with just
There's no atmosphere. It's just molten rock and
Yeah.
death.
molten rock and chaos demons. Well,
Thought about that before you were born poor.
yeah. Oh, you thought that before you signed up. Well, sir, I didn't sign up. I was drafted. Well,
Emperor set you off.
yes.
You better.
Where's the commissar? This sounds like
Heresy.
heresy going on here.
See, that's how we stop an assault.
It's true.
Imperial way.
Imperial way.
Look at all this shit. Death World. Promethium Extractor.
Christ. this place. We should probably reinforce Cadia, right?
I mean, yeah. That said, I mean, it's not going to get attacked right now, right?
No, it's not.
Attacking the target system are postponed by 1 turn. Oh, yeah. Fortress Worlds. Does that mean that if they declare an attack, it's going to take 3 turns for them to actually do it?
That's how I
Or
would.
there's so many of these.
The volcanic desert Prozar.
Targeting the system are postponed
Death
by 1
World.
turn.
Chips. Okay. Promethium extractor.
Couple shipyards, good construction points. Symbol, noun. Yeah, so all in all, that seemed like a good move, I think.
Minor shipyards. Acadia itself. Acadia is a symbol. It is a symbol.
But yeah, I think defensive platforms Acadia is a good idea. That said, we did just win a bunch of money too, actually.
We
so-
did, yeah. There's an outpost on Clasis that generates resources. Solar Mauritius, Fortress World. Icaria, something there. Vigilantum. Progenium.
Why don't we build a defense platform and a space station, Acadia?
Yeah, well, the space station in Acadia.
I mean, I want a space station at some point,
I don't think we. Yeah, okay.
right?
Sure. Can we get a space station? Is it high level enough?
Ah. Ah.
That's okay.
We'll have the other. Do you want to upgrade the adamantine vein?
Yes, let's upgrade the adamantine vein.
All right.
I like
The other
armor.
thing that's here is the cardinal world. Increased bravery.
Ah.
Not terrible. We haven't really had a problem with it.
Let's see here. See, yeah,
Everything, I suppose.
the Space Marine guy leveled up, I believe.
Did you see here? Oh yeah, little thing I can click. Plasma bomb. What do you think?
What do you have to choose from?
Well, we get plasma bomb, which we've seen.
Yep.
An auger probe,
Mm-hmm.
like a detection thing.
Yep.
Disruption bomb, which is the it nullifies all shields. Stasis bomb, which we've seen.
Yep.
Auger disruptor bomb.
Mm-hmm. I think disruptor or plasma, definitely. Disruptor to take out shields, and then like I can plasma, like follow up with a plasma bomb to just hit them.
Kind of like the disruptor
Yeah,
for this guy
yeah, get it.
because you know he's a boarding guy, so shields are sort of
Yeah, we don't like shields.
get him that. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I have the void shields.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright, so Xerxia is certainly the enemy stronghold currently. That is a lot of ships hanging out there.
Yeah, and it has it just mines at the moment,
Yes, has mines.
but,
Yeah.
but still we couldn't.
No,
We should.
that's we want him to assault out somewhere so we can counterattack. But
Yeah, I think we're in a position where that is also something we can do.
yes, absolutely. Because from Cadia we can reach any other system pretty much. All right, well, this was a very fruitful turn.
So
Emperor is very pleased.
we stopped an invasion and hit one. You got chaos.
Around now, I think soon our income is gonna like
Begin breaking, yeah.
trundle down again. That's gonna be a problem. So I'm looking for things that, you know, either decrease upkeep or increase production and have like something stable. Because I don't want to scuttle a ship, you know.
Well, no. In the Deimos system, there's the Forge World can be upgraded. That'll earn us 40 per turn.
Oh yes,
That'll pay itself in 3 turns.
yes, that
Well, 4 turns.
Emperor be praised.
All right, let's do it then.
Let's do it. Yes, perfect.
More money.
I love Forge Worlds.
How's our ships on repair? They're pretty good. Do we want to assault Fremus?
Yes, I think Fremus would be our prime target here. Let's see. We don't have enough control to run in with both, like all of our big fleets. But we could do either the Space Marine Or the Imperial Navy, and backing up with the Mechanicus fleet. Got a new escort ship in this fleet. What do we have? A tiny little firestorm for it. How much command points with that? Oh. The speed upkeep is 4, so that's fine. And it's 39.
What's the threat level?
Threat level is how active the enemy is, right?
Ah, okay. Alright.
That's how I understand it.
I say we fly in there with everything, and sure we can't bring it all in, but
We can't fly with everything as minefields.
oh, yeah, that's true. Bring the 2 big ones.
2 big ones? Okay.
Like we want to win.
We do. I love winning.
If we decide to retreat something, then the reinforcements will come in, right?
True. Alright. Spire, you lead the assault.
And you follow up.
Yes.
So it seems that minefields for us just delays the enemy attack.
Oh, really?
If we build, they delay how many turns it is before he actually sort of does his invasion.
Okay, I see. Oh, okay. So so we had Deimos binary, like they had minefield. So that's why we had like maybe a chance to just intercept it. Maybe, I don't know. Well,
Maybe. But there's a bunch of fortress worlds in Cadia, so we should have like 5 turns or something.
no, it'll be interesting to see.
To actually.
All right. Well, let's conquer Fremis.
I mean, if we could do it before we ran out of that like automatic money, that'd be great.
It would be great.
Because once we take this one, then the one above, then there's only one left, right?
True.
Ideally, they would attack out from there, but if they don't, then just have to fight a grueling fight. This is all they could muster.
So
Care about Katie anymore.
I don't even care about Katie anymore.
Maybe they're sort of done with it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they sort of destroyed it, right?
This is just to teach us. Yes. Fine. All right.
Take control of areas. Okay. Did they have platforms?
I believe so.
Oh.
But we should still do the same tactic. It has worked so far.
Yes, I believe so.
You can see I have these 2.
Have the 2 battle barges, right?
I'll take the 2, yeah.
Take the left side, I think. The most points here.
Do we want to put the little one over on the other side?
Yo. Send them up there to capture that stuff. In fleet, it's gonna engage here. Front, side. Yes. In range mode.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
go.
see. Maybe there's enemy weapon platforms right there.
Will be something. Ah, let's go.
You have to be aggressive though.
We do.
We can't delay.
We'll capture this closest one and just sail up here.
Course engaged.
Yeah, platforms in the middle there.
Alright.
Nothing on the right though, so we'll sail up this guy.
He's slow
Your
mode.
orders?
So it has to be. You just keep pushing forward. I am faster than you, so
Yep.
I'll take this one. Then you
We
can
wait
catch
your
up.
command.
I
We'll
say,
engage you. We'll engage him here, right?
in the middle. Yeah. Off to the side of the platforms.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
God damn it!
No, enough.
We serve.
You have seized a strategic area.
Setting course.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Aye, Admiral.
Aye, Admiral.
Enemy sighted.
Gosh,
Your orders?
Enemy sighted.
Oof! Careful there.
yeah.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Oh no.
That was the wrong.
Ship ready.
Way too big radius on this bomb.
Engaging.
I want to hit our own targets with.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
For the Emperor.
Initiate emergency repairs.
We wait your command. Heading acknowledged. Acquiring new
Drifting
vector.
Hulk.
Target locked in.
No shields for you.
We serve. Engaging. Enemy sighted.
Oh, sorry. I did press the wrong button. Oh, he rammed you, motherfucker.
On fire.
Disrupt the bomb.
All ahead full. Engaging target.
Execute high energy turn.
Shit.
Coordinates acknowledged.
I'm gonna shoot this up the pipe of him.
You have seized a strategic area.
For the Emperor.
Ship ready.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Bombers, I think.
We serve. Heading
Take this one and
acknowledged.
hold them. We should be able to overtake him.
Enemy sighted.
You have seized a strategic area.
Be on him.
Heading acknowledged. We wait your command.
Your orders?
We support that thing.
Aye, Admiral.
For the Emperor.
Ship ready.
Lock on target.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of
We
strategic
are definitely
points.
no worry to lose on strategic points this time around.
Your orders? Changing course.
Just take care of that.
Your orders? Understood.
All right. Want to take the thing in the middle? Just.
We can. The guy up here is closer.
Oh, I guess that's true. So I have this disruption bomb that.
Oh,
take care of
yes, do it.
So. You just like
Understood.
throw stuff here a bit, and
We serve.
just put this. It's pretty big though.
Oh
so
boy. Oh, that's a big guy.
I couldn't use it at the beginning. I was like, that.
Lightning strike successful. Assault crews report success.
We wait your command.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Ship ready. Aye, Admiral.
Engaging target.
Rearm. Your orders?
Probably turn protection mode off the little one.
Yeah, I can.
Platform destroyed. Course engaged.
We wait your command. Underway.
We serve.
Aye, Admiral.
Aye, Admiral.
Maximum burn. Setting course. Course engaged.
You have seized a strategic area.
Alright.
Full speed.
That's enough.
Heading acknowledged. Changing
Space
course.
Marine. The Space Marine hive with like all the little.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Your orders?
It's really just fighters to screen right now.
Yep.
I only have one swarm launched at a time, so I don't use them that much.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Setting course. Engaging.
Too bad you only get the supercharged void shields on your flagship, but I guess otherwise it would be absolutely like overpowered. It's already really good.
These are very, very good.
We serve. Enemy defense battery destroyed.
You are close to victory by strategic points. The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
It'll be sucky to be the guys that you're sent over for boarding action on that thing.
Emperor's work.
You say, what right do I have to sacrifice so many soldiers? But what right do I have not to? This Necron ship looks scary. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure we'll meet him eventually.
Hmm.
Be very mad at us. Be like, we have to recapture the pylons.
Bah, bah, bah.
How dare you?
Pylon, Dolmen Gate, beep boop.
So much for now.
Yes, glorious.
We're getting more over now because we
Arcadia, yeah. Premise has now been freed.
It's free once.
Do I have an agri-world? Eh.
It's not really an important system.
No, really is not.
Filler system is what it is. No production.
Can't real. Alright. What time is it actually? I'm very hungry. Okay, it's like
oh gosh.
Time flies, huh?
There.
Well, we should make a save here then.
Yeah.
Continue next time. I'm enjoying this. This is fun.
Too. The whole galaxy.
Yeah, exactly. Arcadia is just the first step.
Put on the heel. for the Emperor, obviously.
For the Emperor, obviously.
Oh, are you saving now?
I'm gonna make a save now.
Because I want to just spend our money first.
Yeah, okay. No, you can...
Upgrade this mining world so we remember.
Okay, sure.
There we go. Mining world.
What mining world was it?
It was a Coloston.
Lost.
Because you know it's 6% low income from all connected systems, which is
Not bad. Alright. I'll make a save now. LP2. There we go. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out, watching us play some Battlefleet Gothic 2. We will be back with this in the future. I am on vacation now, so I can potentially play more often than just every Saturday. But it's up to you, Manika, how much you have to.
we'll see. Right now I'm pretty busy, actually.
That's perfectly fine. We will aim at next week as usual then. But if you do get time and have some time over, give me a poke and we can fire this up.
Yeah.
Imperium will be saved. Yes. Until then, guys. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.